Children of K-Tech High School and Junior College. Children, today I am back with another session in letter writing. You all know there are two types of letter, informal and formal. In the previous session we did informal letters. Means you can write a letter to your friends, families, relatives, to the person whom you know. Those letters are very lengthy. And how does this letter helps you also? It develops your skill, vocabulary, your handwriting, so it is very useful. And today we will be doing formal letters. Now, how to write a formal letter? Okay, so let's see the format of the formal letter. Formal letter has a format which needs to be followed. A typical formal letter format is, first you write the sender's address, means your address, date, name and designation of a person you are writing, his address, then you write down subject. Salutation can be after subject. Salutation is dear sir or a madam. Then you write down introduction, body. Body में introduction आएगा, content आएगा, conclusion आएगा. Then complimentary closing with good tone. Signature, your name and thanking you and all. And if you are holding some office or something, so you can write that. That is designation. Right? Now, let's see what points you have to write. To write formal letters, you have to follow the below given tips. Address or greet the concerned person properly, like dear, sir, madam. Always mention the subject of writing a letter. You have to mention the subject, why you are writing a letter to that person. Be very concise, means your letter has to be very short and sweet. Write the reason why you are writing a letter in first paragraph itself. Do not stretch a letter. The letter does not have to be lengthy. The tone of the letter should be very polite and not harsh or rude. Write in a proper format. Take care of presentation. Means your presentation of the letter has to be beautiful. Mention address and date correctly. Name and designation also has to be mentioned correctly, of a receiver also. The closing of the letter should be gratitude, like thank you, whatever, for consideration of letter. And then last mention yours sincerely or truly, along with your name and your signature. Now children, this is a format. First you write name of an address of a person, date, receiver's details, that means to whom you are writing, salutation, then the subject, then the body, that is the actual message what you want to write, complimentary close, and then the designation and name and signature of yours. So again I have given you in a detail. It has to be on the, why did I give you this? It has, everything has to be on the left side. Sender's name, date, receiver's address, your address with a name and address, right? Then below will be date, receiver's address, then you write a subject, then you write dear sir or a madam, body of a letter, what content you are going to write. First paragraph you introduce yourself and mention the reason. Second paragraph write details about the matter. And the third paragraph you conclude with the conclusion and solution. Then closing with greetings, thanking you, yours sincerely, your name and your signature. Now here you will write a letter to editor of a newspaper in an issue of a bad condition of roads in your locality. Now this letter you are writing to an editor of a newspaper. Now is the editor going to come and repair the roads? No. He will print your letter into editorial column, which is always there in all kinds of newspaper, so that the government officers or government officials or authorities who are concerned with this, they may come to know that the people in this particular area is facing certain problems. So to make them aware through your letter, you write in editor's column, and so that is why you write a letter to a editor. Let's start with a letter. Now, first you write your name. I have not written the name because it is compulsory, you have to write your name. I have directly written the address. Adarsh Society, D Mark Lower Parel, Mumbai 8, 11 June 2020. Then to whom I am writing to. There has to be comma after all. Editor-in-Chief, Hindustan Times, Main Street, comma, Mumbai, comma, 1. Right? Then you write the subject. Potholes in our locality is causing difficulties. Dear Sir, or you can write down slash करके madam भी, because you don't know who is that editor. वो madam है क्या sir है, तो I have written sir. You can just draw the slash and write madam. Also, it could be addressed to anyone. With due respect. Now see, you are starting your letter with what? With due respect means in your tone or in your writing you are requesting and you are paying a respect to that person. You are being very polite. With due respect, I would like to inform you that due to the problems in road, we are facing lot of difficulties in our area. Monsoon season has already started a few days ago and is increasing our problems. There is a risk that people might get hurt while driving on the roads, having potholes, especially with children who play outside. Even for pedestrian, it has become quite difficult to walk through the road. Therefore, I wish to draw the attention to the concerned authorities with the help of your newspaper. Hopefully, you will be able to help us in drawing the attention and resolving this matter at the earliest. Thanking you, yours sincerely, your name and signature. See, in the first letter, you are putting up a request and respectfully, that also. You are telling that in your area there are potholes and you are facing difficulties as monsoon has already set in. And when the cars, buses, whatever it pass by, it is a risk while driving on this road, and especially to the children who play on the road. They might meet with an accidents. And it is also problematic for the pedestrian, the people who walk on the road. So therefore, you are trying to draw the attention through the newspaper. That means you are requesting that through your newspaper, I would like to draw the attention of the authorities, means government, MLAs, MPs, whatever, so that they can take action against it. Hopefully, you will be able to help us in drawing the attention and resolving the matter, right? And then you end the letter with thanking them. Now, next letter. You are writing to your principal, right? So, as usual, I have not written the address. You will write your address. I have directly written the format. First, you will write your address, date. Then you will write to principal, K-Tech High School, Kondwa, Pune. Date. Now there will be a subject. Application for sick leave. Now our principal is a sir. So will you talk to him jaise taise? No, you will say with respect. So you will write down respected sir. Most respectfully, I beg to state that I am not in condition to come to school since I am suffering from fever. I have been prescribed by our family doctor to take proper rest for at least 10 days. Hence, kindly grant me leave. I shall be truly grateful to you. Thanking you, yours obediently, your name, your class, your division, and your roll number. Children, you have to mention. Suppose your name is, you write down your name. Then below that you write down 8A, 8B, 8C, roll number 20. And then you give it to the sir. So the sir will pass on this letter to the teacher कि इसको grant करो 10 days का leave. So this is the way you write a letter for a sick leave to the principal. So thank you children. For that's all for the day, and hope you all understood this format. See you in the next session with new topic. Love you all, miss you all.